Hey everyone, this is Cameron Vogelsang with Tennessee Electrician, and today I'm going to show you how to change out a receptacle. So the first thing you want to do before you touch a receptacle that's hot is shut off the breaker. But it'd be a good idea to get a pin tester. You can get these at Walmart or Home Depot. They're not very expensive. I have the Ideal brand pin tester. It's worked best for me, but you want to use one of these to make sure that the receptacle is not hot before you start messing with it. And so all you do is just turn it on and it's not blinking red. You would know if it's hot, this light would be red and blinking really fast. And so I know that it is safe to now take off the receptacle and change it out. So now that you know that it is safe to take off the receptacle, all you're gonna do is take a screwdriver or a drill with a Phillips bit on it. Unscrew the receptacle from the box, pull it out, and this receptacle is fine, but a lot of times when you have a receptacle not working, it can be burned up, especially on the hot side. This looks fine, of course, but it'll be burned up, and all you do is just take all the wires off, unscrew the screws on everything. So then you get your new receptacle and all you do is just put the wires back where they came from. So you have your ground, the green screw right here, and this is your ground wire. Just hook it back on here, and you always want to, when you hook your wire on, to put the wire the same, the hook the same direction as the screw will turn. So you're gonna be tightening it down, so you want your hook to be going that way. That way it holds better. And you want to do that on all the other wires. See, this is a rental house, and whoever put these on didn't do that. So what I'm gonna do, just because these hooks aren't facing the same way, I'm gonna just cut all of them off and make new hooks. That way they will go on the receptacle the right way. So all I'm doing, I have my wire strippers here. You don't wanna strip too much back, because if you do, you could possibly have your hots touching your neutrals or your grounds, and that will trip the breaker. So I don't know, it's probably like an inch or so, maybe a little over an inch. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I do this almost every day, but that's about how much you want exposed when you're hooking these on. And all I'm doing is I'm putting the wire through this hole, and I use this tool for bending everything. All right, I got my new hooks, and so now I'm ready to put them back on. See how I'm hooking. All my hooks are gonna be tightening in the same direction as the screw. Because if you do it the other way, like it was before, the wire just isn't on there as good as it could be. And we don't ever want wires coming loose. Doing the hots. Fold your wires back up in there. You want to make sure that your ground wire right here is tucked away from everything. You don't want that touching your neutrals or your hots. So have that hook down there. push everything neatly back up in there. And then you're ready to screw it back in. And these metal pieces right here, they need to be flush with the wall, not too tight, but they need to be flush with the wall so that your plate can go back on. It'll sit flush, and so you just want to have it tight to where you can't, tight enough to where you can't move the receptacle. Push your plate back on. And then you will go turn on the breaker and make sure that it's hot, that you hooked it up right. You can do that by plugging something in, or if you have a plug-in tester, you can also use that as well. But that is how you change a receptacle if you don't want to call an electrician out and you want to try and do it on your own. That's how you do it.